Well, we crashed. Someone asked for help, but now I can't find them. Maybe they'll see this notification. Oof, excuse me. Hey, Blue, welcome back, man. Did you buy some Pokemon Heart Gold out in the corner store for like $6 grand? Are you Poems? Maybe they're not Poems. Fuck, I'll go find mine right now. I think I got like a knock towel on the account. Fuck, where's Poems? I thought that Frieza person be Poems. Poems has to be on another console. Yes. Locked out. Straight from the forest. Well, I'm gonna give this like 5 more minutes of looking for Poems. Wait, they have the horns. They're OG. Who are you? Death Metal Roar. They have the horns. I haven't worn these in a while. I was just looking at my hat because the hat's awesome. None of these people are Poems. How long is this stream been going for? How long is this video been going for? 6 minutes. I guess... I don't know what's going on, but... I'm giving this, like... another 2 minutes. If I don't see Poems... I assume they're on Switch, Steam or Switch, though. Because this isn't working. I miss my hat. I love the look of me, but I miss my hat. Hat. I know. Like, that's their name on the... Fuck, what do you call that? That's their name on the... YouTube. Jeez. Well, now I'm all mismatched and... I mean, it doesn't really matter. But I was ready, man. I had, like, rain, I had dark. I was ready for TMS. Oh, well. Nadir, Stabber, White Rose. I guess it's all the same. Rain. I know. I did. Still had 79 crit. Oh, it's at Ottawa? Oh, okay. I don't think I've been to Ottawa in a long time. Like, I think I've been to the capital once as a child, but I haven't gone to Ottawa in like 20 years. We got a work transfer from Ottawa, and they're a complete drug addict. My god, they're like the worst employee we have. Alright, well, I'm giving up on poems. I like that song. That song's a good song. Well, something's wrong with this build. Oh, right, the knowledge. I usually have a Chiami's on me. Yeah. That's not good. Anra. What? Uh... Right, eventually. Well, I ain't looking for poems no more, because poem plays on Switch or something. Back to hell. Is Palely back in the stream? Because they wanted to with me. Oh, there you are, dude. I say Paley, I meant Pat Kelly. Yeah. I couldn't find poems, Pat, so I guess we're still on for some Anra. Some Aneurysm Island, or Ara Island, whatever comes first, and hopefully it's me. This song's pretty fucking dark. We need something happier. What'd you say? You're gonna play Genshin? Listen? Awesome. heck? Yeah, that's me. The fuck? Man, I can't find this. Natkin, are you? Oh, hey, Sakura Minamoto, how you doing? That's a nice onigiri picture I see in that profile pic. I'm dope as hell? Awesome. Oh, okay, right on, dude. You look pretty cool with that bandana thing on your mouth. Right on. I thought you were Paley for some reason. But Paley shows up with Paley. Because you both have the P. You don't have a profile picture, so just P. Alright, you ready for this shindig? You got that 400 on deck? I'm doing good. Struggling to farm this thing, though. Oh, he popped it. He popped her. Alright. My hat.
見てください。今、私の角に一匹の赤霊が飛んでいってしまいました。母なる海の力、見せてあげましょう。アクアインペリーム、アクアインペリーム、アクアインペリーム、アクアインペリーム、アクアインペリーム、とアクアインペリーム、アクアインペリーム、アクアインペリーム、アクアインペリーム、アクアインペリーム、私を怖がらないあなたみたいな人は貴重なんですよ。あまり陸は得意ではないのですが、周りにあなたがいいのであれば出ましょうか。アクアインペリーム、波に抱かれ波に抱かれなさい。失礼。尾びれに何かが触ったようで。 あまり陸は得意ではないのですが、あなたが言うのであれば出ましょうか。オーラティオ、オーラティ
Oh no, I had it muted. I'm not talking to you. That's exactly why I muted it. Jeez. What the hell is that? How? Oh, there's more of them now because you're here. Oh. We'll have to find some kind of pattern. You're hosting a tournament? How's, like, what kind? Like, in the game? Or, like, the cards? Or what kind? Ah. Oh, on Showdown. Right on, right on. Is it a draft? That was fun. That's a lot of people. Is Aegis Slash legal? Hey, Penanut, how you doing? That'd be hard among 20 people. It'd be fun. Like how we did it was we'd limit like certain picks from each tier. So you'd get like 2 OU, 2 UU, and then you'd go from there. But with 20 people, you'd scoop up the entire tier in like one go. Really? Is Darmanitan still banned? Thanks. Well, that was really nice. It's not dead. Oh, I missed one. Okay. Perfect. That's the Shootin' Doji song. It took me forever to find it. It's like against the boundary or beyond the boundary or something. Beyond the darkness. I don't know what it was, but I couldn't find it. But then I looked it up, really? What's so good nowadays? At one point, weren't they like, oh my god, you give this thing choice band and it's unstoppable? Like, wasn't that the... I remember that was a big debate at one point. Because it had the guerrilla warfare or whatever. There you are. Holy shit. Oh! Oh, yeah. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what changed? What, like, water, ice absorbing Pokemon came out that I didn't know about? Like, it's like, what? Because doesn't he get, like, Flare Blitz even though he's an ice type or some shit? Oh, okay. I'd be using Poltegeist. Oh, I'd be using some Poltegeist. Yeah. So it gets Flare Blitz. Does it get Flare Blitz and U-turn? Because normal Darmanitan got U-turn. Like, do you know how busted that would be to have, like, a U-turn with, like, double Scarf? Or, not Scarf, but you could have, like, Scarf Gorilla U-turn, like... Oh... There we go. It does. I still think U-turn is one of the most, like, important moves added to Pokemon. It was such a defining attack. That was well done. Like, U-turn changed the game. U-turn, like Gen 4 changed a lot of shit. U-turn, Stealth Rocks, Defog. Gen 4 like defined like the... You're doing the lightning domain? I did that today actually. I was trying to get stuff for Kaching. Today I was starting to think that Kaching could really benefit from Elemental Mastery buff because she has the lightning overdrive or whatever. Like, not overdrive, I don't know what the word is called. But when you just gain the element, there's a word for it. Elemental infusion. But like, I already do that with like Beto. Like, I got right into my Beto. This 400 is ass. I need that Kingdom Hearts music again. This hurts. Like, this video was uploaded by Miyamoto Musashi, who was like they put out videos for what's NTN? NTN? What the fuck? I don't know what NTN is. But that was uploaded by someone, and they're like, we're 79 subscribers. I hope we really grow. And then I look up, and they're at like 89 subscribers, and I'm like, oh no, man. This is called Orochi? Lucifer's Last Stand? Is that what this translates into? Fuck yeah. Lucifer's Last Stand, as if he fucking had to try. Lucifer's literally like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Someone shot me, I didn't know they're all dead. I'm just like, I'm shooting. Actually, my friend got a PS5 today. This one store had one in stock and he got it. Cost him $730 for it, I think. After tax. And it was a disc version. I said, oh, you got a real PS5. Nice shot, Napkin. That's some real good synergy. Because I have my pattern, like I'm stuck to it. Like I'll go to the right, and if you can go to like straight to the left and take out the ones in the north, that's so good. How come your face isn't there? Fucking bandanas. What's up with 700? What's 700 from? Hey Radical, how you doing? Live chat. Am I missing some chat? No? Oh, the PS5. You're right. Right. I was like, huh? Yeah, I got a controller with mine and insurance. It was like 900 something. It was almost the price of Heart Gold. Fuck. That's not bad. Kaching's more about fast damage. Like quick in and out. I had to use Eternal Gale there. Everlasting Gale, because that's motivating me to get this frozen fucking weapon. You know, I wouldn't mind if this song was played at my funeral. I think about that a lot. I wanted like a Zelda song at my funeral. I want this one there too. Bandana? You slut. I will rip that off you myself. Is that 10k on a charge attack? It is so iconic, absolutely. That's the same song. We're in a loop. I don't know what this song is. Maybe it's pretty good. Oh yeah, Oni crew, eh? Already clear. Natty. Natty Ken. Natty Ken. 4% gusto. Ah, me gusta. Yay, you're here. I can't speak Spanish, but if I offended anyone, I'm happy. Fuck, you got one. Hand it up. Alright, we got a game now. I gotta beat Nakin. Nice shot. Toes hand him over. The song's pretty chill. So for those who play Genshin in chat, just because someone brought up Genshin earlier, what's your guys' best god rolled artifact you've seen so far, on yourself? Highest single stat or anything like that? Bandana? Fuck. I've gotten one feather. I have a flower with 30 crit, and I have a feather with 35 crit damage. That's a fuck ton of crit rate. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. What's that on? What piece? Napkin, you can't be a crashing boyo. We're on the 400. What about go? I gotta wait for you. Oh, you'll join next round? Okay. How kind. This is hard. You fucked us hard, bud. Alright, you make the party. Because, that's a lot of crit rate, though. That's godly. I find anything over, 10% crit rate's really fucking good, because crit rate sucks. I hate getting crit rate. I like getting it on the artifact. I wish every single artifact had 3.9% crit rate on it, because that's enough. That's just how I feel. Because I hate getting it, because it's like, you now went from 3 to 7. It's like, wow. Like, that's nice, but it's not enough. But getting that much crit rate is amazing. Like, I would sooner like to, this is a nice song, I like this. But usually with my builds, I'll go and gives me crit rate. I'll pretty much have crit rate on the hat. And that's like the 33% that you'll need, plus your 5%. You're close to 40% at that point. Plus anything else is like 40, and that's tolerable. And then I just aim for like crit damage on like every other artifact. Was he a sacrifice? Nope. Armored fucking territory. Oh. Awesome. You did everything I asked and more. Because you were literally right at the door. There you are, bud. Danger. Careful. Ice stone. Oh. We're getting to 133 in fucking Anra Island, boys. Get more Darumas like that. I might as well name the stream Leveling to 133 in Anra fucking Island. Man, poems never came back. Oh, crit damage. I was about to fucking say! Fungi! Oh. I was like, I thought 15% crit damage was good. Holy shit. Fuck. It's like 20% crit rate. Oh. Oh, fucking good that'd be. Oh. Is 10% a lot? Crit damage? No. Crit rate? Yes. Yeah. The highest I have is like 13% on something for crit rate. And I was pretty happy about that. Like, I get a couple 12s and stuff. Like, I'll usually see like 12 and like 10 crit damage or whatever else I get. It's usually like 50 defense or something stupid. But I've gotten, I want to say 328 crit damages, 130 and 135 is my highest one. A lot of 26s and 24s though. But I usually end up just getting like 20, 21, whatever. I got one artifact I'm working on right now. It's I got it from the lightning dungeon today. It's at a 21% crit rate at like 12 or 16. I'm like, oh, it's so good. Nice shot. Oh, that's scraps. Into the well! Hurry, hurry, hurry! They're coming for us. I did tone down my restores in Genshin. There was a point when I was really getting artifacts that I would do 150 or 250 primo gems a day. Like I would do the 50 and then 2 100s and I'd stop. Now I just do the 50 a day, which is basically your Welkin Moon. I feel bad if I don't do the 50 a day. It eats me inside. I did that today. I did a couple runs of something, and then I just restored 60 energy resin, and then I condensed it. Just to do it. Because of how they do it, like you have to use 50 a day, or 50, 100, 100, 150, 150, 200. Like, oh, if I don't do the 50, it bugs me. Fuck. Why do you keep DCing? Or is it worth it? Your sacrifice didn't even get me a bandana, dude. You DC'd? This is bull. It is. I'm not party leader, so what I'm going to do is leave party, because if you crash load screen, it's the same problem as before. So we'll do the same thing. I'll do a run while you come back. And it's weird that you're DCing because, like, I try my best to wait for you to load in. I don't hit anything, I'm just there. Trying to do this run like super quick so that you're not waiting too long outside. There we go. Holy shit, this is pathetic. Alright, I'm coming out. There we are. Anra Island. So, are you really close to making your weapon? Like, is this the last bastion for you? Because you said you're at like 210 runs before. No? Oh, what else you got? Well, that soldier moved really fast. I love that. You just sit in the middle of the island. Bang, 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 bang. Next. I keep looking at my experience bar as if like I'm running EXP. It's actually pretty wild. Fuck. Maybe this is what's DCing you, is I just keep triggering the cutscene. No, they nerfed it, yeah. It's a lot easier. Fuck. That's a fast run though. I'm kind of digging this OST. It's called like Sakuzio from Arcadia. It's pretty nice. It's like a whole album. I like this one a lot. Farthest End. Don't tell me. Nakin, what's going on? You crashed again? What the fuck? And it was a bad crash. Oh fuck, is that what it takes to get a DC? Pat, I think you should restart your whole console before you join back. Because if we've had 2 crashes in that short time frame, like the other day my thing was bugging, I had to restart the PS5. I think you should restart your whole PS4, bud. I love this fucking song. It's got drums in it. Violin. Can't have violence without violin. I don't know Dr. Stone, but it's possible. I feel like I'm in a huge minority that, like, I don't want a lot of Inazuma characters. Like, if that pink-haired girl is a 4-star, maybe. But I think I only really want 3 Inazuman characters. Like, I want Sarah, Bale, and somebody else, I guess. I don't even know. You just want the god? Okay. Yeah. Like, I want Sarah. I want a Bale. You started with the wrong dungeon? Oh, you did. Oh, you're gonna restart? Okay. Yeah, you did. Well, not really. You're getting the hard one out of the way. Oh, there you are, bud. There you go. Okay. I'm here to pick you up. There you are. Yeah. I feel like I should have done Anra first so I could have killed myself by now. No, I'm just kidding. That's a bad thing to say, but Jesus. Fuck. My friends used to talk like that all the time. Back when we'd be farming stuff. Oh. Every time we'd find something difficult, they'd be like, oh fuck, I wish we would have done this first, not last. Killed myself by then. Never would have made it this far. Fuck. They were a jerk. Oh my god. Oh. But it's fine. Every time this year, like every time the going, you'll say, fuck. But every time the going gets tough like this, and the farm is hard, right now, like as symbolic or poetic as this is, whenever things get hard in Oni, I just think about those who lost their home, who lost their Oni, like the PC players they could have been mid-farm of this and they couldn't finish it. You know, like I have the chance to do what they can't. Well, they could if they come over, but it's not the same. They'd have to be reincarnated in another Onigashima. Okay. I think reincarnated into another Onigashima would be a good anime. So like hear out this plot, okay? So let's say you have this one MMO that had a bunch of like regional servers, and it was a really popular game. Like it wasn't that popular, but it was like the people that played it loved it. It was their game, much like Oni. And let's say that all these servers, like people spent their lives playing years, you know, lots of time. And then we got like a kind of like overlord scenario where like when the server shuts down, like things are different. And, you know, like they stay in the game or whatever. So let's say we have all these different Onis and like all these different servers. And when the server ends, like they get transported to like a new server. And it's all like these top players that have never communicated with the others before from all these different regions. And then they finally all awaken in like a final server, like the dev's own server. And they're like in this like, they're in like this final version of the game where they all like wake up together. Like it'd be fun. Like Onigiri Valhalla or something. Like I got reincarnated in the wrong server or something. Like it'd be kind of cool. And then you'd have like all these players that would do things different, but they'd all be as effective as each other. And like the best of the best from all the servers come together to fight like some evil god or something. Like it'd be fun. And they'd all end up speaking like the same language and shit. But it'd be kind of cool. It's kind of like a video game heaven kind of thing. But heaven's just the next frontier. And then you'd have to have a character that's like a straight up whale, like they're only good because they bought a bunch of shit. And then in this world, like they're just like ass. Like there's no like gotcha system. Like there's no credit card. You can only earn currency from quests and shit. And they just like don't know what the fuck to do. And they're just a huge burden on the party. And then like the main character would be like a free-to-play by the way kind of guy. And he'd be like, "Oh, I couldn't afford to put money in the game. I just barely had enough to pay for my internet and my rice noodle packs." Like that would be the main character. I don't know. It'd be kind of fun. Right. Right. And then because this is like a show or whatever, like an anime, we have to make it so like there's one player that's just completely the best out of all of them, and they have like a male avatar, but their soul's actually a girl, because girls could be gamers too, and that's how we get our funding from Hollywood, and then we're greenlit, and then fuck's sake. Oh fuck. Ice Stone. But that's literally how you storyboard. Once somebody starts drawing it, I can talk for hours. I got reincarnated in the wrong server. That's what it's called. We'll call it like server for short, but you put a bunch of like dots in between all the letters, and then you put a bunch of colons everywhere, and then you call it like reserver, and that's how it is, and it's about like reserving the thing, and that's its name. It's reserver. Fuck it, because everything's re for like a certain period of time. And then there's a sequel. It's like my credit card can't be this cute. Or my credit card can't be this OP. Or my connection can't be this shit. My YouTubers multi-hit water attacks are too OP. Like whatever other long ass names that people can't make titles for that you want to just insert. Laggard online. But I've actually had this idea before. It's just this is a different manifestation of it. I thought of one where you'd call it. I don't remember the name of it. Nice. You got one more. Hand it over. What'd you cook, Divinity? But I had an idea similar. 10 ways to crash, right? There'd be one, and the idea came about because, like, I watched Overlord, but I hate Overlord. Like, Overlord has, like, 10 good episodes and, like, 3 seasons, and everything else is just ha 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 ha, I'm OP, ha 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 ha, oh my god, plot, ha 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 ha, nothing matters, ha 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 ha, fuck's sakes. Anyway, like, it's like what Overlord should have been. Like, they show up, and then there should have been, like, Overlord's entire world base should have been, like, Einzel Gol coming, and then they're in the base world, and then others coming. There should have been, like, all these other guilds or whatever, like, from different games coming together, and they're all part of the world, and that's what makes up the world. Like, that's how I see it would happen, and it'd be so much more exciting. Because people would have shit they wouldn't see before. That's awesome. It's fucking Overlord, man. Nice shot. Fuck Overlord. Oh, I love the concept of Overlord. I hate the execution. Fuck, it gets me mad. Overlord's like, let's start season 2. Here's 6 episodes of the Lizard Clan. Cool. Are they gonna live? Are they gonna live? Are they gonna do this? Are they OP? Are they gonna do? This is bullshit, dude. I haven't got a single one on 400. Loki, like the Marvel show? Fuck. Lesson is, don't get me started on Overlord. The music's great, characters are good, but fuck. Nothing matters. Did you DC again? No, there you are. Well, not true. There's one isekai that's really fucking good. My buddy got me into it. I'm not done it yet, but it's fucking good. Like it's probably the best isekai. Fuck. Fuck, what's it called? Fuck. I like it a lot. Jobless Reincarnation? Mushoku Tenshi, whatever the fuck it's called? That's so good. Like, it's an anime, but it tells like a book. Oh, so good. Pacing's so fucking good. Oh my god. Like, things get explained. Powers make sense. Things aren't just invented on the fucking fly. Oh. Like, it's so fucking good. Like, there's lore. There's... Oh. Fuck. Oh. I gotta finish... I was gonna finish whatever season I was watching. I think season 1. But I was gonna finish it, but then the main character was so cringy, I felt so much embarrassment I shut the episode off. Because I get secondhand embarrassment like that. It fucks me up. Like, if someone does something cringy, I just blush and I just shut it down and I walk away. I can't look at someone be stupid. Like, I can't look at, like, cringe. I literally can't. If a show does something like completely cringy, like I can't watch.
私を怖がらないあなたみたいな人は貴重なんですよ。
I should go back to it, but fuck. That's my weakness.
見てください。今、私の角に
Like I can handle weird shit. I can handle
もはや大したこともでき
like
ません。
cool stuff,
期待はしないでくだ
but
さい。
fuck. Cringe, like embarrassing things get to me. Get along, little doggy. Where you at, Natkin? It lagged and it wasn't you? I don't know what's going on, but I'm on boost. I can only be so nice.
アクアインペリオ。周りが理解。オーラティ。アクアインペリオ。オーラティ。オーラティ。アクアインペリオ。アクアインペリオ。タ。はあ。オーラティ。オーラティ。オーラティ。オーラティ。大抵の子供たちはそれでは共に参りましょう。周りが理解。
I've been farming this since I've had like
周りが理解。
10 energy,
アクアインペリ
I think.
オ。タ。
Awesome.
私は昔スサノオと戦ったことがあるんですね。今はあんなにおとなしくなっていたとは驚きました。時が経てば彼も変わるものなのですね。この力。
Let's do this, Donatello.
オーラティ。
This is a 400. The fuck you doing dropping 3 items? I think this is the first boost I've not gotten a headband.
水底の結界から抜け出るために力のほとんどを
This is like farming Lucifer without stones.
代償が大きいですが、得たものはそれに勝ります。和田つん、知っていますよ。私は当時、スサノオと和田つんの
Yeah.
二人に負けましたからね。さて、あるべき海へ帰る周りになりたい。周りになりたい。オーラティ。アクアインペリオ。
I'm getting annoyed. I'm in speed mode. Oh my god.
アクアインペリオ。アクアインペリオ。
This stream, none. 0.
オーラティ。
Well, this boost, 0.
巻き上げる。
But it might be the same boost. This stream,
みんな
0.
生まれて
Today I've probably gotten 7, 8
好きなところ
today.
へ連れて行ってあげますよ。
The fuck's alive?
オーラティ。
It's rough. Like, maybe this is what other people have with Jolly Roger, but I had some Jolly Roger luck. Hey, Falcon, how you doing? Pretty good. Getting annoyed. Sure, whatever music this is. This music's scaring me. Hey, it's good to see you. I'm getting pretty bad luck in the game, though. I'm not getting a straight bandana to save my life. Oh. Like, if it's not Marrows, it's this. This song's pretty epic. On the bison. Bandana's fucking crazy. Like, it's ridiculous. I didn't think it was before, but Kaji drops Cerulean Gem, Myrtle Gem, Model Ship, Armored Territory. He has the 2 gems, Armored Territory, Model Ship, and Bandana. He has 5 possible blue drops you can get, and the game is preferring the other drops to drop. But he has a limit of like 4 he could drop, or 2 he could drop, or 3 he could drop. So it's a conflict of, it's like boosting in gargoyles and just getting mill chests. Like, the boost is dropping other things and not what you need. Like, look, it's Armored Territory, Model Ship. It's like not doing it. And the wiki states that his drop rate is the highest for his special drop. And it's just not fucking coming. And he can also drop the recipes, Kurikaru Ryu Oken, Severance, and he can drop Dancing Water, and he's dropping those more. So like, these drops are dropping instead of Bandana. The others could drop like the same stuff, but it's not the same. Like, fucking the crab would drop a Jolly Roger every like 2-3 runs. It was not that big a dude. You did? That's pretty awesome. I solo every domain. But, you know, that to be the comeback, that's pretty awesome. Imagine Onigiri, but like for every player that joins your party, you lose 1 less weapon. Like, let's say with Natkins here, I'm only allowed to use 2 of my weapons. And then if we're in a party of 5 people, I only get 1 weapon. Like, or if we're in a party of 3, we each only get 1 weapon. That's what multiplayer in Genshin is like. And no 2 people can use the same weapon. Now, mind you, like, so only 1 person could have a frozen shadow stabber, or a frozen shadow, and only 1 person can have a white brilliance, and only 1 person can have a raid, and only 1 person can have an other side staff. You have to fight between each other to see what you get. Well, that's Genshin Impact. That's Genshin Impact multiplayer. Straight fucking bandana, Jesus Christ. But literally, like, only 1 player can have a healer, so only 1 person can be Jean, only 1 person can be Bennett, only 1 person can bring Zhongli, and only 1 person can bring Hu Tao or Diluc or whatever. You can, if you all use the same character, you're fucked. Right? I want Genshin's multiplayer to be better. Like, Genshin's multiplayer is better for, like, Genshin's multiplayer is better for the events, like Theater Mechanicus, stuff like that. That's fucking fun. But it's not the core gameplay. It's absolutely not the core gameplay of the game. Like the, I don't know, the wind chase or whatever it's called, like those things are fun, but it's, in an attempt to balance itself, it crippled itself. Like, I tell them every time in, like, every second survey, they ask me about a co-op event, and I'll tell them I'm weaker in co-op than I am by myself. So apart from people doing 2 different things at the same time, there's no benefit. Well, think about it. That's Genshin co-op in a nutshell. Like, that's how it is. Now imagine they said no 2 people can bring the same Vanguard. That's a better question. It'd be like, oh, no 2 people can bring the same Vanguard in a dungeon, or the same mount in a dungeon. Like, that's probably the more amped comparison. Exactly. You have to choose your elements. And you can't synchronize a big vaporize. You can't, like, if you're trying to, you can't comp. Like, you'd have to, and it's all matchmaking. Like, you're not going to sit there, like, listen, we could sit in the lobby of a domain and discuss in the chat for 5 minutes who's doing what, right? We could sit there and dictate, okay, I'm going to bring fire, and you're going to bring lightning, and you're going to bring geo, and you're going to bring wind. And at the end of this charade, you've taken 5 minutes to do a minute domain. Like for, oh, fuck. But if everyone could just bring 2 characters who doesn't care who they are, fuck, who cares? Because if you die, you're out. You can't even revive yourself with items. It doesn't work. Your teammates can only revive you if they have a C6 Chi-Chi or a C6 Barbara. That's it. Our boost, my boost has done that. But, like, comparatively speaking, that's what Genshin multiplayer is like. But if it's me and, like, Lyra playing, and if it's me and Lyra playing and we're both bringing 2 characters, we're having fun, we can do that. But the minute it's 3, the minute it's 4, unless we pre-discuss what we're doing. Oh, your phone died. Oh. Right. Hey, Radical, I'm close to 133. I'm close. You got 5 to 6? Fuck. I think I only got one bandana. Maybe I got more, I didn't notice. I'm gonna look at this and it's gonna say 200 plus fucking things, isn't it? 194. I only got one bandana that entire hour. Jesus Christ. Oh. That's crazy. What is this music? Right. It's fine to like it. It's just like for me, it's you reach a point in the co-op, like in the game, where for the most part, solo is better than co-op. And that like co-op's really good at the beginning when most players only have one or two characters built up. But once you reach a point where you have a team of 90s, you have a team of 80s, you have a built team of characters, every single character you have can solo that domain. Like for the until they release more domains. Like if someone doesn't have like Zhongli, Azdaha is hell. Azdaha is a horrible fight. Like if you don't have a shield, you don't have you know, like if you don't have that going for you, yeah, co-op's desirable for Azdaha. I absolutely believe that. Right, I paused the music but didn't click on anything else. Like there was this time, a guy I used to play Oni with, a guy in my group, he asked me if I could help him with bosses in Genshin. And I said, yeah, sure. We went to Azdaha and he said, do you mind co-op for this? I said, well, it's just us, right? And then a bunch of people start coming in and I'm like, dude, what do you want me to do? I'm like I guess he normally co-ops 4-player for Azdaha. And I'm like, and he played Zhongli, but my Zhongli has the constellation to give shields to everyone if I burst, but he doesn't. But he played Zhongli. I didn't tell him that. I wasn't going to say, hey, let me be Zhongli. He invited me. I'm going to let him do his thing. So normally I'm like, oh, I'd normally bring Zhongli and get, set the team straight, protect everybody, do burst damage. But he picked Zhongli. Someone else came, they picked Diluc, and someone else was, I don't know who. So I just thought, well, I'm just going to bring Jean. I have to heal. And these people were dropping like flies. Because they didn't have shields. I was attacking, and then when he started stomping, I ran away. Like, I knew my limits. And it was rough. It was rough. And then after I said, like, it would have been a lot better if we each had 2 characters. Because that's like the best way to go about it. Like, I don't know, it just Genshin co-op could be done so much better. And it bugs me because I main Klee. Like, I main either Klee or Rosaria. Like, that's how it goes. And if I use Klee, my Klee is doo-doo garbage in co-op because I use Widzith and C4 Constellation. They both don't work because I'm not allowed to switch characters. My weapons do not work. Widzith, null and void. Constellation C4, void. Does nothing. Cannot be employed because I can't switch characters. Like, if you brought a Barbara as a healer, you have Tales of Dragon Slayers, it does not fucking work in co-op. They have to do something to where, like, these skills that require you to switch in co-op need to trigger on a timer. Like, Klee's burst should trigger before the... Klee's C4 should trigger right at the end of Klee's burst if you're in single player. It should just trigger, or co-op, I mean. Like, you shouldn't be able to skip that proc because you can't activate it. Widzith should trigger automatically every time the timer runs out if you're not allowed to switch. And same thing with Tales of Dragon Slayers, but it's not going to fucking help unless you're, I guess it boosts the whole party, right? But that stuff just grinds my gears in terms of Genshin co-op. Is that co-op makes you worse. It's like Genshin wants to be an MMO, but it doesn't have that MMO grind, like raid battle ability. In Onigiri, playing with a party makes you better every single time. There's no disadvantage unless you're on PS5 and you load like a fucking truck and somebody's got like garbage internet and they take 30 seconds to load. That's it. That's the only thing, and that's a new phenomenon. Like, co-op in Onigiri can never make you worse. Ever. Like, it doesn't. It just doesn't. But in Genshin, like, it's... Co-op is... I don't know. It just... I feel like I've said it enough times, but... Like, it's fun. If you're playing with your friends and you just want to go do a dungeon, it's absolutely fun. It's really fun. But if you want to do, like, serious shit, then... It can cripple a person. Because when we play Genshin, you have 4 characters at your disposal, at your fingertips, all the time. You have all your synergies mapped. You know what to do. Certain characters just buff other characters. Like, if I were to, like, go into co-op and have no other characters besides Child, well, my Child works from using him in conjunction with either Chi-Chi, Fischl, or Beidou. And Beidou's ultimate in co-op does not give everyone a lightning shield. Like, that's a problem too. Barbara's R2 does not give everyone the swirl of water. It doesn't happen. Like, Chi-Chi's R2 does not give everyone the R2. And that's a problem. Like, Zhongli needed a constellation to give everyone his shield. That's also a problem. The only thing, like, Oni does in terms of co-op that's a problem is when Oni forces you to do a single-player dungeon by yourself, like part of the story, and it's actually fucking hard, like Mephistopheles. Like, there were players that could not get through that Mephistopheles fight where you bring Azura. If somebody picks Siegfried in Lucifer, they might be shit out of luck. Those are bad calls. Like, time and time again in Onigiri, we've been like, why are they making these single-player only fucking things? It's an MMO. What if you're a fucking healer? Like, it just doesn't, it just fucking rubs me the wrong way. Like the bad design like that gets me going. Because, like, you go your entire experience in a party, in a group, you know, and then you get to this point and it's like, oh, I was the healer, I was the support in this MMO, and now I'm fucked until I can make a offensive class or whatever. Like it's not good. Like, what else do we have that was solo only? There was that Katsubi fight during the Halloween event, and then there was Mikami Oguchi. There was no need to have to solo fight Mikami Oguchi. Like, they should have had a solo fight with Mikami as part of the event story, and it was like a watered down light fight, whatever. And then after that, play as a team. Because it was at that point where I know a lot of players just stopped really playing because they couldn't do Mikami, and they couldn't play with their friends, and they wanted to get that mag, and so on and so forth. And like, it's infuriating that they forced single player stuff on people. Like, what if Oni mode was solo? Like, go fuck yourself. Like, I don't know. I don't know why those decisions are made. Like, I understand, yes, Mikami wants to have a one-on-one with the Oni, but you do that once. Just like with Lucifer. You have a one-on-one with Lucifer with a Vanguard, and then after that you fight him as a team. Like, it just doesn't fucking work. I just don't understand. What's this? What is hopefully this 400% in my ranting will get me some drops. Oh, this sucks. Model ship and a Myrtle fucking gem. Yay. Oh. Oh my god, it's getting so hot. I was complaining about the heat earlier, but it's still hot. Oh my god. Is this summer? Whew. Ooh, a box. So as a general question, what would you do if you went into like a level 150 dungeon and the first thing you see is a purple arrow hit you from somewhere you can't see? I'd be like flashbacks to fucking, I'd be like, get in the trenches, boys. We're in them pipes again. Like, oh my god. I want to go back to the pipes. I want pipe 3 too. Like, I want all the pipes. I want pipe 20. Pipes was like one of the best eras of Onigiri. Pipes. Fucking pipes. They just have to say Satan Ignis is causing some shit down in that hole, and he's caused all the yokai to go ape shit, and we need you to go settle them down, and now you're doing 150 dungeons. That's all we had to do. And there's gold darumas everywhere, and we'll live in a renaissance of Onigiri. Model fucking ship. Oh my god. The struggle continues. I gotta simmer down. I do have pizza in the fridge. I didn't finish that. I got a stuffed crust pizza today. I got 3 slices left, I think. I'll probably have that for breakfast tomorrow. And I guess I ate enough at 3 o'clock that I wasn't hungry after. You know, 100 runs of this is 100 million experience. Help me. I'm just glad we don't have to farm Manjuka Island. I still have yet to try Kyoto Spire, Yakumo Temple on PS5. Like how fast it is to get like the load screens. Oh. Oh no. Are you doing the reward up one? Can I get a bandana? Fuck. Oh. I can only imagine now the people that already got Frozen Shadow, that watched me start farming Frozen Shadow, were like, this poor bastard's like starting on Basho. Like, oh. Anra some fucking bullshit. Oh my god. They don't. They fucking don't. Like, it's bullshit. Like, the most I can get an hour is like 4. I've gotten 4, maybe 5 once. Oh. He just has too many things he can drop. Armored territory. Both gems. 2 recipes. A mag. Like, his drop table is too high. And it, like, favors everything else. Oh, like, I've gotten 1 last boost. I've gotten 9 today. I've been at this longer than I was at Purgatory. You need the armored territory? Run this, you'll get 1,000. Not really, you shouldn't run this for armored territory. But... It's just straight bullshit. I'm gonna go behind him, maybe that's how you get the drops. Maybe he's got it up his ass. Got armored territory. Cerulean gem. Model ship. Hey, Waffle, how you doing? Ah. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I have the 200 ships right now. I just need 21 fucking things. 10 hours? That's a lot of energy. Holy shit. Oh, High Lord, you're saying you're the guy who played on Steam, right? Is that you? Your picture reminds me of that. I'm only getting a little every day. I wanted to get this done. Fuck. Yeah, right on. Let me in. Oh. Ching, 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 ching. I love that attack clears this room. Like, what's gonna happen first? I'll hit 133 or I'll get some fucking bandanas. Next boost I do, I'm popping an EXP boost. Like, I'm not about this life. Pop that 400 all boost I got. Oh. Bandana? Bandana! Oh! Oh! We made it to 30, guys. Oh. Oh. You want to make an L for the new paragraph? I suppose. And then whenever you get like a white brilliance, you could upgrade. Today, today I saw someone, they were 119. They used the Aosame Purgatory Ogi, and I was like, holy fuck. That's like, what is that what it's like watching a 12-year-old smoke? Like, what are you doing with that? What the fuck? I mean, kudos to you, but it's like, holy shit. Nice. Yesterday, me and some guys, we farmed Tencho. We got the 1,000 medals in about 4 hours. It was really awesome. A lot of fun. Took like 300 OC. Oh no, that's a whole extra like 2 runs you could have done. Dang, Blue. Regular sleep gives you problems? It's not that he's hard to kill. Is it that he freezes you or just fucks with you? Bandana? Ah. How much time is on this? He does so much damage. What mags are you wearing for him to do that much damage? Are you wearing negative rain mags or negative ice mags? Ugh. Oh, well, yes. If you had something else you could substitute, you wouldn't take so much, but, you know, to each their own. We can only do it with what we have. So is that like skyrending mags? Ah, I see. Oh, Katerion. Oh. I remember when I had my Thunderquakes, when I would do new, those guys that would throw the rocks, they would literally kill me. I had to lance, like I had to take so much precaution fighting them. Oh my god. My hands are actually sweating. Like, where the fuck's all the things? I'm getting 1 blue drop now. What the hell? Oh. Oh. Part of me's like, I want to buy some of this. Like, part of me's like, if somebody's selling some fucking straight bandanas. Oh shit. I'm about to make some cash.
アクアインペリウムオーラク
What? How did they scam you? What did you
アク
do?
アインペリウムアクアインペリウムオーラク
Talk to Dr.
ア
Oro.
クアインペリウ
Where
ム
did they touch you?
タ間違いない
How'd they steal your fuse?
アクアインペリウムアクアインペリウムオーラクオーラク私も知っていますよこの周りに完全に私からついたどういうのですかアクアインペリウム
I have my suspicions, but I want you to tell
何に
me.
かかりました何にかかりました何にかかりました
I imagine it's probably one of those, hey, I'll trade you this fuse for something. When you sell it to them, then they walk away.
私も知っていますよこの力あなたのために振るいましたよオーラク
Oh, fuck, I hate when I'm right. Who was this? First of all, I want to know who this was,
バンダナス
so I can blacklist them.
母なる海としてあなたを守りましょう私はこれもあまり理解的には思うのですがあなたの言う通りでよろしいかアクアインペリウムアクアインペリウム
I have 30 now.
何にかかりました
The other Ava Heart? What? I don't know of two? So, what did you give them? There's two Ava Hearts? Yeah, it's how many fuses did you give them? Like 1, 2, 3, 4? Three. What weapon do you use? Straight fucking bandana. Woo. Spear? Okay. How much OC do you have on you? What do you mean you don't use them? Well, yeah, it's one thing to get scammed. But what do you use? Shit. Ice Stone? No. You have Spear Tempests? Did you make all the Tempests yourself? We're doing pretty good. We still got some low lives, you know, still thinking it's good to scam people in a game. So, you know, the economy's booming. Lots of people are playing, lots of people are spending. How do I feel about the new update in Genshin? I mean, it's gonna be fun. Like, Inazuma is gonna be fun to explore. It's gonna be, you know, it'll be awesome. I do think they need to change how chests work. Nice. But I think they need to change how chests work in Genshin. Because now chests are just like, oh, look, it's fodder, and some primo gems. Like, chests don't really have any value anymore, apart from, like, those characteristics. Alrighty, have fun with the boys. But I was asking these questions, Waffle, because it sounded like you needed these fuse. Like, I was ready to sell you, like, two fuse for Min, for Spear, if you really, really needed them, but the way you're answering these questions, you're more hurt by the fact that someone stole from you than what they actually stole. Like, if it was to get you back on your feet, that would have been no problem. Right, like, yeah, you do get a couple books every now and again, but, like, I think I had this idea. I feel like they should have a thing, like in Onigiri we have the energy 10s, and like at full restores and stuff. Like, chests should contain a small amount of resin, like a small, like this is 10 energy, 10 resin worth, or this is 20 energy or 20 resin or whatever, like cracked resin, let's call it. Like that actually has value. That would be value to the player. Because then that's, oh, I could use this one day to, you know, refill just 10 energy. Because right now it's either 60 or nothing. There's no in between, because you can't turn condensed resin back into 40. Yeah, like, the biggest, like, the thing is, and you're welcome, Wolfie, Waffle. Um, yeah, it's a good song. It's thumbs up. It's like a Korean song, I think. It's a nice one. But that's the thing, like, they don't want chests to respawn because they give Primo Gems or AR. And at this point in the game, if you're AR 50, like if you're 55 plus, straight fucking bandana. Wow. Like if once you're AR 55, AR doesn't mean shit. It doesn't matter. It has no value. It doesn't exist. It serves you no purpose. There's no new world level. There's no new nothing. Yada zip. Like it doesn't matter. Like a year from now, half the player base will be 60. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it won't matter. Like, what matters is resin, getting new artifacts, making the builds better. Like, people, yeah, you want Primo Gems from a chest, but it's like, the first time you get a chest, you get your Primo Gems. But after that, there's nothing. That happens. What's your wall, Blue? Like, Genshin is going to have to do what Oni did. Like, yes, you're gonna reach gameplay caps. Like, you know, the meta now is different from the meta 2 years ago, or the meta in Echigo, or the meta in Edo, or the meta on the moon, and so on and so forth. You know, Fused, Tempest, 105, Knowledge, Mastery, whatever you want to call it. Genshin's gonna have to reach a point. I can't shoot this archer, but Genshin's gonna reach a point where they're going to the characters have to level up beyond 90. Like talents can go to 15 right now. Like they have a potential to do so. Genshin has to reach a point where we're going to have to need these materials. Like if 90 is the end all be all, then why get another character? You know. Like, as one guy said, like, they seem to keep the power balancing on the weapons. Like, once you get the characters you want, if someone has 8 characters they love that can do every job they need, apart from aesthetics, they don't need a new character. Right. Like, power creep has 2, methods, you know. You can have bad power creep, and then you can have like good power creep, which is, hey, there's something better to achieve, but it doesn't undermine what you already have. Like it doesn't make it obsolete. And they could do this in numerous ways. Like Genshin needs a level cap increase, which will then increase how far talents can go. No, you're out of small map buttons. Oh, I see. Would I consider Yomiya power creep for Amber? No, because no matter what, Amber can always hold L2 and get her charge shot. Hey Otaku, what's this? You meant to ask something before you quit Oni. Were they talking about something to the servers? What did you ask? Holy shit. Shit, I can't. I'm trying to read this comment and dying at the same time. Fixing the servers. They did. They addressed a major issue. A game-changing issue. It makes farming things very enjoyable. This was the addition of if you DC from your party, you crash. Unless it's like a super load screen crash. But like if you're fighting a purgatory or you're fighting a dragon arc, you're fighting something very laggy, and you blue screen, you crash. When you go back to character select, you have a 5-minute window or something like that to log back in, and they say, "Hey, something happened. Do you want to return to your dungeon?" And you say yes, and it will put you back in your dungeon, and your Vanguard will be just as charged as they were when you left. But if you crash while in Vanguard, you don't get the Vanguard back. But if you load back in, your Vanguard's charge is wherever you left them. And your mount staminas wherever you left them. Like, you can... Crashing is no longer, fuck, I lost my energy, I'm fucked. It puts you back in with the party, and as long as your party respects your DC, they'll wait. And, like, we did Purgatory 10 show. People would crash every now and again. If they crashed, like, at the last big heat of it, like, right when we're killing the boss, we would pull out. We'd even die for our friend to come back so that they could res us or whatever and kick their shit out of them. Like, there's so much cordial... Like, to me, that's awesome. That's sportsmanship. That's, you know, we're all in this together kind of mentality. Not just, fuck you, guys. Like, it's really wholesome. That's an addition they added. It's phenomenal. Game-changing. You get to save energy, save a bunch of stuff. That's definitely awesome. You can get experience tickets again for leveling. Like, I'm really close to 133. But that's the big thing they did. But it's really huge. They added this, I don't know if you were around for it, but they added the sub menu, so you can actually like pull up a grid to do like your mount switch or your Vanguard swap or your camera adjust, whatever you really need to do. They added that a while ago, which really helps me out because I used to have up on the D-pad for mount, and then I just substituted that button for the mini menu, and I just mount just like that. I hit up and X, and that's my mount button. Up and X, or Vanguard's up circle, but I still have Vanguard to R3 because of muscle memory. But that was an addition they did a year ago, and I love it. You have hit triangle button to select all when like giving mats or doing whatever, selling items, whatever you're doing. You just hit triangle on the arrow and it puts all of them in right away. Lots of additions. And if you play on PS5 like I am, it's just phenomenal. Like, I have very little lag. I load in incredibly fast, solid state, all that jazz. I can't get a straight bandana to save my fucking life. And they also made it so that if someone doesn't log in, I believe every month, this was like this on PC, and it's in a way an optimization for new players anyway, and that's you lose your title if you don't log in after a certain period of time, which opens it up for like all the dead players that we have. Like, if a new player can't get Miyamoto Musashi and they're a twin player, and like let's say 50 twin players all just yeeted themselves off the face of the earth and like never played again, well, now their titles open back up. Like, I lost my spear title at one point, and I was able to get it back, luckily. But finally, people just can't. You know, you snooze your load. Like titles are no longer a first come first serve thing. Like it's whoever holds on to it. And the people, like, I bet half the titles are super open right now. Like I've seen new sword players with Taira no Masakato, and I'm like, how the fuck did they get that? That's like the best sword title in the game, and sword's the most populated class, and they had it. I was like, holy shit, that's really good. Now, mind you, there shouldn't be any limits on titles. Everyone should be able to get any title they want, so long as they meet the requirements. I think that's bullshit. But as a happy medium, it's better than just having someone retire and have that title. Welcome back, Manji. I think I got a straight bandana while you were gone. Holy fuck. We're hitting 133 in this dungeon. Wow. I never noticed this, but like I hit into the ball, like the enemies, and I can see my Ryu going up instantaneously. It was never like that because Ryu used to accumulate on the player, but now that it's just added like an experience stat, you can see it. That's really cool. I never just like look to watch at it. Like it just comes up. Bandana? You fuck. Oh. What a 400. This blows. Peppo Bay, take me to the bandana. You don't know what that is? The bandana is just a drop. That you need to make the Frozen Shadow. Are Tempests still worth it? Yes, they are. Tempests, like, even if you had Kotanoa mags, like a Tempest would be better for, you know, the elements that it doesn't cover. Like if you need lightning and you only have Kotos, you're gonna need lightning. Like, but if you're a veteran player and you've played every single event this game has to offer and you have all the knowledge mags or whatever, then no, you don't need Tempest. In that scenario, you don't need Tempest. Now, in a scenario where you don't have those event mags, you do not have access to them, then yes, Tempests are viable. Like, now let's say, for example, well, Horse mags are better than Tempests. Well, Horse mags offer some options. Horse mags offer wind, mountain, thunder, and ice. Now, if someone had the thunder mags, you could say, well, I don't need the Thunderquake mags for spear. I mean, if you're bow, you're not going to use Thunderquake, right? Like, I don't imagine you'll just go build some Thunderquakes. Like you'd go after horse mags. Like horse mags aren't really event mags, but at the same token, if you don't have Tempest, what are you going to use? Like, that's the thing. Like, it's an evolutionary process. If someone doesn't have, like, if you don't have 105s, how are you going to get Fuse? If you don't have Fuse, how are you going to get Tempest? Like, if you don't have Tempest, how are you going to get Horse Max? Right? Like, if you don't have knowledges, how are you going to get X? Like, one leads to the other. Unless you can circumvent that by saying, I have a mount, they can solo this, and I'd like to see what fucking mount solos a horse. And then, you know, everyone has options. It's dispensable to them, like at their dispense. And it just, like, you need an iron, you need a cobblestone pitchfork, or fuck, I can't Minecraft. You need a cobblestone pickaxe before you can get an iron pickaxe, and you need an iron pickaxe before you can get a diamond pickaxe, and you need a diamond pickaxe before you can get to the nether. So there's an order of operations here. Like, nobody starts Minecraft and says, oh, you have a cobblestone pickaxe? That's fucking trash. I have a diamond one. It's like, well, dude, you know what I mean? Like, there's an order of operations here. It's like, well, I can have a enchantment table, and I can, you know, power up my cobblestone pickaxe to where it's better than your diamond one, and I'll be like, okay. But they all break eventually. But analogies aside, yes, Tempests are still viable. Did I get one? Fuck no. Like, if I'm doing a Thunder build and I'm not using a Chiami, oh, you can repair them? Oh, okay. I thought you couldn't repair weapons in Minecraft. I thought they broke and you just made a new one. Anyway, the point being is, if I'm gonna go do Thunder, Tempest is so heavy to wear. Right. The Tempest chakra is very high compared to other things. Like, Kozanoa is complete power creep. Absolutely. Oh, okay. I don't know my Minecraft stuff. I played Minecraft on the Xbox 360. Don't get mad at me. Everyone's like, you can. I know this Minecraft. You don't know shit, old man. But case in point, if I need to use Thunder, I will still use, like, I'll still use like 3 Tempests and a Sparrow. Right. Fuck.